Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Uncle Mortimer. I am Al's uncle by marriage, not by blood. I want to make that absolutely clear before we start. So Al asked me to do this video and I said I would gladly do it as long as he met my fee. He has reached out to a fellow YouTuber and asked if they would be interested in doing a buddy build. Now, the term buddy really is not cricket. I think it should be called a mates modelling build or something like that, or a chums cheery build. Anyway, James at James Modelling Channel, who from now on will be called James, kindly said that he would do a build with Al, which is very kind of him. Al doesn't have many friends, and so I really do appreciate somebody supporting him in this. The model that they have chosen is the Academy Tempest 5 in 1/72nd scale. Now notice 1/72nd scale, which is also known as the gentleman scale. Why is it called the gentleman scale? Well, gentlemen who tend to build in this scale always wash their hands after going to the toilet. Now, I'm not pointing the finger at anybody who builds in the larger scales. I shall just raise my eyebrows and stare for a moment. Yes, I'm looking at you. So if anybody wants to pause this video and go and wash their hands, we will wait for them. Right, so on to this build. As I say, James and Al are doing this build together as a buddy build. So we'll open the box and have a look at the contents. Apparently that's what you chappies do. So here we have the first sprue, and we've got some very nice detail on the undercarriage bays there of the Tempest. That looks very good indeed, and we've got recessed panel lines as well, which we can obviously highlight with a bit of panel line wash in order to let that pop a bit once all the painting is completed. Here is the second sprue showing the top of the wing, and we've also got the wheels and the undercarriage legs there and covers. We also have here the air intake, I believe, and also the cockpit control systems. Finally, on this sprue we have the two halves of the fuselage, and we have the interior detail here as well, which is quite impressive. 4-blade propeller on the Tempest, you'll note. We have a decal sheet here. I believe one aircraft can be created as RAF and the other one as a French chappie from the Free French Squadron. Now both Al and James, I don't know why Al uses Al. He'd be much better using his full name, which of course is... Actually, I think Al is a very good idea, yes. So, Al and James have decided to use this enhancement from Edward, and this of course is for this particular kit, and we can see that there are some flaps shown there. There's some interior detail also for the fuselage, and we've got the air intake, which is very well detailed down here. So hopefully Al and James will be able to progress this build quite quickly. I know that Al hasn't built an aircraft for some time now, preferring to do tanks, and I have to confess that I prefer aircraft myself. So one last look at the box art, and I have to confess that the Tempest and the Typhoon are two of my favourite aircraft of World War II. They just got that look about them as if they're saying to enemy pilots, you've been naughty and I'm going to give you a damn good thrashing. The air intake itself looks as if it could eat an aircraft whole rather than having to shoot things down. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you want me to present more, then please let Al know, and I will try and arrange that within my busy schedule, and as I mentioned, of course, so long as he pays me. Thanks ever so much for watching, and one of the things that Al doesn't mention when he does his videos is please like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.